Greetings to viewers all over the world. I salute you because you have been part of this show from day one, and we keep moving as a team with an emphasis on academic research and global socioeconomic and cultural advancement. The stimulating and challenging engagement on this platform is intended to influence decision making, mentoring, and human development goals of the 21st century. Dear viewer, remember that this show embraces diversity, integration, and encourages viewers that value self-expression. Before I share something interesting with you today, please look at the extreme right corner. There is a red button there. Please click on it and subscribe. Just subscribe. Like this video. Leave your comment in the comment section and share this video. Very important. Subscribe, like, leave your comment, and share. Let's talk about something important as youth of a nation. The spotlight is on Ghana. Let's think aloud as Ghanaians. Let's seek for the success of Ghana, a success that we can compare and share with the rest of the world. Now, today's show. Dear viewer, do you know that Ghanaians became Ghanaians about some things that I cannot even mention? Very despicable. I'm talking about much wars, invasions, and disorder. Before the Ghanaian became a Ghanaian, he went through disorder, war, and invasion. Forefathers were enslaved. Forefathers saw the worst. But these atrocities did not stop forefathers from their generational responsibilities. But I ask you, who is the Ghanaian we see today? Who is the Ghanaian you and I see today in our country? We have a Ghanaian with no belief in self and country. That is the Ghanaian we have today. The Ghanaian doesn't believe in him or herself, and he or she doesn't believe in the country, that this country will move in the right direction. That is why you have men in uniform, you have operatives, soldiers, the military, who go in to guide foreign officials to exploit our resources. I'll show you some documents right now. When you get time, just Google for this heading, and you will see this is not the first time that security operatives have been arrested. They have weapons, ammunition, everything, protecting Chinese officials who are exploiting us as Ghanaians. This only happens when the Ghanaian doesn't have any belief in himself or herself and has no belief in country. We have a Ghanaian with a belief that party politics is everything. We are sharply divided with the politics of cynicism. We are very polarized. We don't see eye to eye. We can move forward with this attitude as a people. The Ghanaian believes that opportunities are based on ethnic, politics, and religious affiliations, political affiliations. Excuse my language. Yeah, that is the belief of the ordinary Ghanaian, that to get to the top, you should belong to one powerful ethnic group or one powerful political party, or be of some religious background. That is to say that everything rises and falls on the politicians. If you want to get to the very top, if you want any good appointment, if you want to achieve your potential as a young person, you have to be with a political party. You have to do what we call yes, sir, massa. Yes, sir, massa in Ghana. You have to worship politicians like idols before you can rise to the very top. This is so wrong. I know you don't like it, as I don't like it too. But this is happening. And we watch on. We watch on as youth. Local industries dying every day because the economy is an import-led economy. We import more than we export. So what at all are we seeking for? You see, the announcement by the president about the need to export processed cocoa was a bold decision, and I commend the president of Ghana. Why should we succumb to some regulations and rules that seem so archaic and primitive at this stage in our life as a country? It is about time our leaders and politicians realized that we have much to do, and we need some decisions like what is being taken by the president, that Ghana will not export cocoa unless it is processed. Because when you add value to the cocoa, you earn much, you earn more. Let the people come down there to buy the cocoa. We can produce our own chocolates. Whatever we want to produce, we have the raw materials, we can produce them. Let the foreign nationals, let people move from America and Europe and around the world, get to Ghana and trade with us. We cannot more be slaves in our own country. We cannot be slaves with our own natural resources or raw materials. So on this note, let's commend the president. But we have much, much more to talk about as a nation. We have more to do moving forward. So, what at all, dear viewer, I ask a question, a very simple question. What at all can move Ghanaian officials to meaningful actions? What at all can move our father's age group to meaningful actions? They came before us, and they have a generational responsibility. Before we get to where they are, they have a task to perform. They have been tasked to take Ghana from where they saw it to a different level. Have they done that? Have the NDC and the MPP leaders achieved so much that we can be proud of as a nation? What is the Ghanaian dream? Do our father's age group have a dream for Ghana? What do they dream about? Others sacrificed their lives before independence. Some people were shot dead before Ghana gained independence. Some people stood their grounds to make sure that we are where we are today. Of course, we can do more. But before independence, people lost their lives for just one reason: Ghana. So what is the Ghanaian dream, dear viewer? The onus lies on the current generation to show that the comedy is enough. The comedy in our dear country, Ghana, is enough. It must end somewhere. And this is the time. The nation demands our devotion as youth. We need collective action now than ever. Our party politics has divided us as a nation. But unless we have a collective plan or agenda, collective action, we cannot move. We need responsible, accountable officials. We need responsible, accountable politicians before we can move on as a nation. It is time to change the system we have now. We need to have a system that bites. We need to have a system that checks on the people in the helm of affairs. We need a system that the vulnerable could say there has been an elevation since we began this system until now. The old system, which we keep practicing, will only ensure inequality. Some become rich and richer, some become poor and poorer. That is what we keep practicing as a nation. And it will take us nowhere as a people. We need an attitude, a new attitude as a nation, as people of a nation. We need a new system that can ensure growth. We need a plan, a national plan. We need an infrastructure plan, educational plan, health plan as a nation. And last and not the least, we need a voice to say enough is enough, a voice to help our leaders straighten up, a voice to let the NDC and the MPP youth, the CPP youth, realize that much needs to be done as a nation. And therefore, when your party has not performed, do not say that because I belong to the NDC, because I belong to the MPP, I still condone what is wrong. No. When you go to the ballot, make sure you vote wisely. Make sure you choose the right people with the right voice. A voice like the Fana voice. A voice for development. A voice that can cause something, a change that will be so beneficial for us as a people. Let's come together as youth. Let's come together as current generation and have a common voice. A voice like this Fana voice. Dear viewer, thank you for watching and joining us today. And please remember to subscribe. Just click on the red button. Share this video. Leave your comment in the comment section. Like this video. And be with us. And thank you for joining this show once again. I will be with you sometime soon. Thank you.